Hey, what's going on guys? It's Tanky Cubed, and today I have a really exciting unboxing from Speed Cube Shop. Alright, so let's get started. So what I do know about this package is that it contains two new 7x7s, and here's one of them. That is the Qiyi 7x7. Oh, here is the primary plastic Wuji 2x2. Here's the 6x6 I ordered. The Wuji 6x6. Finally, we have the Yuxin 7x7. One more thing, we have the Speed Cube Shop business card. Right, so let's get started with the Wuji 2x2. Alright, so I have heard a few good things about this 2x2. My friend Tyler actually uses this as his main 2x2 over his Diane. So I'm very excited to see how this one turns out. So here it is. The only reason I got it in primary is that I thought that the plastic would feel a little bit different. So let's get started with some first turns. So this cube feels a bit like the Diane 2x2. It's actually very similar to the Diane 2x2. It is quite soft, so if someone likes an original plastic Diane, it's a little bit more bumpy than it. And this is probably just because of the primary plastic, because Tyler's 2x2 is a bit harder plastic than this, and this feels very, very soft. So I'm very, very happy about how this turned out. Just from first turns, I'm pretty sure this would be better than the Weipo, but I'm gonna have to break this in a little bit, so I hope to get out a review or maybe just an update on this cube very shortly. So here is the Qiyi Wuji 6x6. I made a mistake in calling this the Wuji. This is the Wuji 7x7. I'm very excited to take a look at this cube because my 6x6 is actually very good, my Yuxin Red, and it just had some popping problems during Nats, and I tightened it a bit and it became very, very good. So maybe this could be better than the 6x6. So let's get started. Although it might look like my turning is really bad, it's just that this cube came very, very tight. And when I do loosen this cube, I still don't think it will pop. So that's a very good thing about this cube. It feels very stable when I'm turning it. And I think that lube will make this cube very good. It's already very crunchy out of the box, and I think that a bit of lube can make it have a very nice feeling. So I'm very excited to see what a few solves will do to this cube. Hopefully it will break in the cube so it becomes very smooth instead of crunchy. So now on to the new 7x7s. I've felt both of these at competitions, and many people prefer the Wuji 7x7 over the Yuxin 7, but I do prefer the Yuxin 7 over the Wuji just from what I have tried at Nats. So I'm going to start off with the Wuji because I'm kind of interested to see how it feels straight out of the box. So let's get started. I'm thinking about doing a comparison between these two, and I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that within maybe a week of when this gets uploaded. So tell me what you guys think about that. So here's the Wuji 7x7. Just from the looks, it looks gorgeous, really. It kind of looks odd with these Florian cut holes on the centerpiece, the center corner piece. It looks very odd, but I think that could help its performance. So let's get started with a few turns. Well, right off the bat, this came way looser than my Wuji, and it feels very good out of the box. It really feels better than the 6x6, to be honest. I did make the mistake of getting stickered instead of stickless. I kind of want stickless now because then my comparison would look cooler, and I'm kind of liking stickless cubes a little bit more than just stickered cubes. but it still turns very, very well regardless. And the reason I really like this already is that I can really spam TPS without it popping. I did have a problem with my cubic Alfu. It kind of started locking up, but I tightened it a bit and I warmed up before I solved the 7x7 and it really felt good. So right out of the box, it does feel very good. It is just really, really good compared to my Alfu. And I've really never felt a 7x7 like this other than the ones that I tried at Nats. And now we have the Yuxin 7x7. It has definitely different packaging. As we can see, we have Kevin here. I did not know it came like this. This looks really, really nice. But it's gonna be weird. I'm not sure if there's red on it or pink, but we're gonna have to try it out. Oh, that's really, really cool. They actually came with replacement parts, I think. I'm pretty sure the Yuxin does that with their big cubes as well, like their 10x10 and 11x11, and 9x9. That's really, really nice of them. That's cool. So here is the 7x7. It looks quite like an old 7x7 because it has a very squared off theme. It really looks like a Shangxiao in my opinion. But it definitely will not turn like a Shangxiao. So compared to the Wuji right out of the box, this thing is very tight. And I think that I can still loosen it without it popping. But when my friend Chris loosened his, it kind of started popping a bit. So I'm kind of worried about that. But this felt so much better than the Wuji that I tried at Nats. I'm gonna set up both of these and then compare them, but they both are very, very good compared to the Alfu straight out of the box. I really think that they are better than the Alfu, both of them straight out of the box. Well, just from looks, like I said, it does look like a Shangxiao, but it is really, really good. I need to loosen this cube up and maybe loosen the Wuji as well, but they both are very good out of the box. It's really impressive that these two new cubes came out at roughly the same time and they feel so different, but they're still both really, really good. Also, now that I've turned this Glogon 2x2 a little bit more, it really is like, this is much better than my OP Dian, to be honest. I'm gonna have to really set this up and get used to using primary, but I think the primary plastic really enhanced the turning. Probably recommend getting primary if you're okay with solving on primary cubes or white cubes. It really changes the performance in my opinion. So I think setup is really gonna help this cube. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I got so many more videos to come. I'm really excited to compare these two cubes together. So be on the lookout for those two, and I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Why did I not plan ahead? Why did I not plan ahead?